All right, guys, you are welcome. So you've probably seen or heard on social media that the best musician in Ghana now has made the top right now. He's coming on Ocean's TV, and we are super proud of him. And it's the right timing because he made history some few days ago. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege to present to you Kuami Eugene, the rock star. Bro, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you, bro.
Charlie, looking good though.
Charlie, everything cool.
Are they inside? Bro, I don't know the right words to use. I mean, in describing you. You are a gem, you are genius. Like, congratulations.
Thank you
for that big win. And sometimes it's hard to believe that you've spent, or you are 3 years old in this industry. And you've already won Artist of the Year. Charlie, what is the secret? Because if you say hard work, me now they brush my teeth for studio. But I'm fine.
Charlie, destiny should come with you. Besides hard work, there should be destiny, and God should be on your side. Because the hard work, I'm not the only person working hard. A lot of people are working hard, but I think destiny is coming with. There's maybe my destiny has been written already. Said on this day of this year, this boy will make this impact, and when he starts, it's not ending, and then. Yeah, so it's been there. It's just the blessings of God. Because the hard work, like you're saying, everyone is working. So it's some favor. Yeah.
You definitely had some challenging times. Times when you told yourself, Charlie, dear Judy, my pimp, me could be him. And interestingly, I read this comment on social media about a gentleman. I don't know whether that is accurate though, but he said your mom used to complain to his mom that Kwame pa in school, Kwame in preschool, you know, you can't say could school fees and not could studio fees.
I don't even know him.
Yeah, but that's what I said. It's not. I don't know whether it's accurate or not. Attention. But Charlie, what were some of the things you went through that nearly broke you down?
Nothing nearly broke me down. Yeah, that's actually how my life went. Nothing actually nearly broke me down. I've never had a situation that I was in and I said, "Hey, oh dear, my papa." No, that's not fun.
Nothing at all.
No. If it doesn't work, I get back and start again. If it doesn't work, I start again. If it doesn't work, I start again. Stop in there.
Perseverance.
Yeah. That's not me. To back down to some small problems. No. The only thing that could have, stopped me was maybe if something really tragic happened to me that I can't move anymore. That's a natural phenomenon. But when it comes to hard work, so far as I still have these hands and these legs to hustle, Charlie, nothing stopped me.
So the word is perseverance, Charlie. No matter what is going on, you still have to persevere. I would like us to talk about how you got into the industry and all that. But Charlie, it seems we've all seen, it's clear, it's vivid, how you got into the industry, right? Now let's talk about that night, that big night, that huge night. You were announced Artist of the Year.
Yeah.
Charlie, as they tap there, and now what they go through your mind?
Not me, I had to pray, say, Charlie, God should make a way where there seems to be no way. That was my prayer. And I was just being hopeful for it. Because at the talk all the time, say, so far as we did that category here, everybody did that they deserve.
Because you got big dogs in there, Charlie. Sako there, Diana Hamilton,
Medical Kofi
Kinata. Charlie.
Like I was saying, everybody deserves to be an artist of the year. That's why they are in there in the first place. So regardless of what people say out there, everybody deserves it. Definitely. And I was just hoping it should be me. If everybody really deserves it, it should be me. Because I deserve it too, Charlie.
Yeah, you worked hard.
I worked
hard. Charlie, and you maintained your composure because Charlie, me and can make that form. Hey, the way you went on stage, your delivery, your speech and all that, you maintained your composure. How did you do that?
Okay, fortunately, in your reality show, TV3 went on and they hit me, Kenya. They're no more me, This is Artist of the Year, and it's not like cash prize. We need 3-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
It's just the dignity that comes with it. The positioning that comes with it.
Yeah.
It's I was happy about. So I need to come say that Charlie, God is good all the time.
God is good all the time, definitely. Charlie, some of us, we've taken our time to critically analyze your impact on the music industry since your entrance. And I remember when you were announced, the first thing I did was I went on my status and I wrote well deserved. And I had people,
Thank you.
I had people into my DM and opposing to that. Now, I believe your impact on the music industry is tremendous. Now, I saw this data and I want to read it out. I collected it on social media. And I want to, you are 3 years in the industry. You have 15 singles. I stand to be corrected though. You have 1 album. You are yet to release the other album, right? You have 21 music videos. 127 million views on YouTube, right? 70 million streams on Spotify, 10 million streams on Apple Music. The list goes on and on and on. The one that I 5 headline concerts. Charlie, this is incredible, but still people are opposing to the win. And you seem unperturbed about that. Well, what is your impression?
I feel people need to express themselves. We need to give people room to express themselves, whether good or bad, whether for or against my emotion. People need to express themselves. So that is not a problem to me at all. And it is best and it is perfect when you get to understand that people need to express themselves.
Exactly.
So when they do that, you don't get bothered because they are expressing what they feel.
What they feel.
And they have every right to that. Yeah.
I see. That is an intelligent answer. Now, one of the most iconic quality about you is your stage performance. Charlie, the first time I saw you perform was, I think, 2019, last year, MTN Carol's Night.
Okay.
I don't know whether you felt that performance yourself. Emma, crowd, small boy, big crowd, backstage, you know, so the chair was, I was, you nailed it. The way you blend the fusion of the old and the new and all that. Charlie, how do you come about such amazing performances on stage?
I think about doing my job well in the first place. Like the way, Charlie, you sound like you're a pro.
Hey, bro. Hey, see the pressure? This one can't take you right now.
It's the same way. That's what I'm talking about. If it's your job, if it must be done, it must be done right. So I make sure I do my job well. And I look at my target audience. Before I get there, I prepare for you people. Because my job is to make you people happy before you leave.
Definitely.
And give you memories like this. But I just go and do my job.
Charlie, what is that one thing you want to be remembered for? If the name Kuami Eugene is mentioned, what should come into our minds?
Legendary, legacy. One day. One day they should know I tried my best.
Okay. Someone wanted me to ask you, have you received any call or message from your former label mates, Dope Nation, Miss V? Any congratulatory message from them?
Sorry, no, I'm super tired. Forgive me. I've been running around the whole nation. Forgive me. No, nobody actually called me. Miss V, not Dope Nation. But I'm saying, they're not obligated to it. And said I knew by force.
These are your former label mates. You kind of share some, things with them. So if you've won Artist of the Year, which is the most prestigious award when it comes to our music, space, and no congratulatory message from any of them.
I think, like I was saying, they're not obligated to it, and if they feel like doing it, I'm here. That's all.
Okay. Last year you were crowned the successor. I'm actually crowned you as a successor when it comes to high life music, right? And you are kind of adding the modern touch to high life music. Do you think young people now beginning to appreciate high life music?
Yeah.
Because you also won High Life Artist of the Year.
I thought it used to be quite difficult, and they make it sound embarrassing when you say you are for High Life music. Like, High Life, there's someone cover behind me. But with regards to what I've been able to do, 1 or 2 things have changed the narrative some more. Now people want to be called High Life Artist. People want to do High Life. People want to do what I mean. So yeah, I think there's been an impact.
An impact, definitely. And recently you featured on Pat Thomas's new song, which is legendary, Charlie. Congratulations on that. Now, I have this sister, she's Mary Entry at Medina Polyclinic, Rolling Circle. She says she feel you are, so make her tell you. Yeah, Mary.
Say hi to Mary.
Definitely, I'll do that, all right. So, Kwame, how did Madame receive the news? How was her reaction? No, our wife.
Which wife? Your wife?
Our wife, our wife. How did she receive the news?
Hey, do we have a wife together?
No, we are your fans, right? So your wife is our wife.
Oh, I'm not married.
We are family, so.
I'm not married.
Okay,
I'm actually single.
Are you serious, Kwame?
like super serious. I'm single.
Super serious, like Kuami Eugene is single. No one.
So if there's somebody out there.
Are you searching though?
Oh yeah, I'm searching.
You're searching.
I'm a young man coming up, so yeah.
So what is your?
If I get a fine lady out there that understands me.
So what are your requirements? What do you look?
Just understand me. That's all.
You don't look at physical features.
Charlie. You need to be fine too, but understand me.
What is your definition of fine?
A fine person.
Like. All right, Charlie. We are about to wrap up because this is just the detailed interview will be done pretty soon. All right. So what is next for Kuami Eugene? What's on the pipeline?
We're about to do bigger things. So 9th of October is Sound of Africa album. It's something I want every Ghanaian and every African should expect. Because it has pieces that represent the whole of Africa. We're trying to project Africa to the rest of the world. So Sound of Africa drops on the 9th of October. Fingers crossed.
And Open Gate is off
the Sound of Africa album, which
that's
is
crazy,
really
man. Beautiful song. Standard. So you visited the Chief Imam with your award recently. Is he your source of inspiration?
He's like somebody a lot of people look up to, especially me. I look up to him as well because he's been a leader that commands a lot of authority.
Definitely.
And that is a position we would all want to have a piece of one day. So we learn from him. And so it makes it more reasonable if I take my plaques to him to bless it for me.
Definitely.
And besides, before I blew up, he also did some blessing in my life.
Yeah,
and I need to regard that.
Yeah, it's manifesting, bro. It's manifesting. All right, so you recently on my Big Bro show on the Dusty, you did some rap line, and I was like, Kwame, this is amazing. Charlie, my viewers and your fans wants to.
Oh, I've done that rap time. I bet.
Okay, good. Now let's do No Darling. Your verse, it's crazy. Before we do Open Gate, then we finally wrap up the show. So Charlie, give us something small from No Darling. Make we see if.
Okay, so it says. Dear Chamilala, rap the song make we dance. Oh, dear Chamilala, rap the song make we dance. Yeah.
Hey, what a party day today.
No darling, hey mama, hey I even say. No darling, shake your body, man, ya kono. No darling.
Hey mama, I even say, man, voice. Charlie, you remind me when I used to sing. I can make a mentor, my go great say, Charlie Fiaco. Opamome.
Uncle, yeah.
Uncle, Brahma Berpa. Kwame, what's your final words? I mean, what should we look out from you? Your final words to your fans, whatever you want to put out. This is the time to do that. What's your final words?
Real quick, I just want to say thank you to Ghanaians for supporting me. For making this happen for me. Our Life Artist of the Year is not a small deal.
Charlie.
It's a great deal, right? And I appreciate this love and I appreciate the support. What you've done for me means a lot to me. Shout out to itel Mobile with my endorsement though, they extended it.
Charlie, you have 3 ambassadorial deals so far.
Charlie, the young boy is making waves, man. I appreciate the love you're giving me out there. We can do better. Now it is time to push it to the whole of Africa and explain to the world how high life music is the best. And then again, representing our motherland, homeland Ghana. So let's support. Let's make it happen. Sound of Africa drops on the 9th of October. Rockstar Africa still
number one. That's right. So guys, stay with me. Charlie, this is the shout out. Sorry. So this is a shout out show. It's all about reading out shouts of your fans and all that. So you have any shouts to give?
Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my mom.
Oh yes.
Juliana and your mama for. Shout out to my sister. She just had a baby girl. My little
that's it. Now don't talk about it. The way why you do so? Why you make one?
No, you said more I said we just welcome a little princess.
It was clear. Like say
my daughter, my little princess, because in the family we're 4 siblings.
Yes.
And you have just one sister.
Okay.
So it was a big deal to us if. When she gave birth to a daughter, and it's the first time I'm being an uncle. So Charlie, that girl.
But your caption didn't actually prove.
No, I didn't have to come and explain that. You know what? I'm from a family of 4 siblings, and my sister is the older sister. Now my sister has a daughter, and that girl is my princess. No. I said we just welcome a little princess. That's my little princess, and I added her name. Ask me, is that your daughter? For me to say, oh no, nobody asked. You just start putting information out. Kuami Eugene welcomes a baby girl.
I told my boss here that Charlie Kuami Eugene. That's what I told him because I told him. I don't know if you
remember. And you don't know one guy. I'm telling you,
Canada Ben Abuar.
And check. Me pa. Me just can't musician.
We are rich. All right, guys. Stay with me. I'll be right back. This is the